佐野は警察の厄介になっていたようだが、ひょっとして斎藤と和解したとか？
なんで俺があの陰険男と仲良くしなきゃならねえんだ。決着は獅子王一派を倒した後に必ずつける。
あいたたた。
そりゃそうと、俺は腹減ってしょうがねえんだよ。さっさと葵屋とやらに案内しね。
So that was the action for this episode. Sanosuke whopping Kenshin on the head because he was suggesting that, him and Saito were having a little, amends with each other, that they were getting along. And just the suggestion of that was enough to make Sanosuke want to hit Kenshin in the head. And remember, this is the same guy who's, Batosai the Manslayer, and now still not even the Manslayer, one of the most powerful guys in the verse, has the most powerful attacks besides Hiko, and, he's getting whopped around here by Sanosuke. So it just goes to show you how powerful Sanosuke is, or just how nice Kenshin is, that he's letting Sanosuke do damage like this to his head. But this episode was more of an aftermath type of episode. We had the big fire last episode, the big battle with the Jubangatana and the giant ship, the Rengoku and all that. So, this episode was more of a wind down aftermath episode, assess the damage, see what happened. And apparently only like 41 dudes died, like only 41 police officers died. It even looked less than that when we see the, like the little morgue area. But Saito confirms when they get to a police station that it was actually like 41 and like 20 houses were burnt down. So overall, they did a great job. But we didn't get to see the police chief, which I was a little disappointed in that because he was epic. His character development was awesome. So I hope we see more of him, because the fact that guy went from like no military experience, no battle experience, to being able to defend the city like that was really epic. And hopefully we get to see like Saito give him a medal or something like that. Now, it was funny here, they roll up to the police station, you got Sanosuke on the roof of the car, Broomhead on top of the police station. I guess they really like roofs. They like just chilling up on rooftops, sleeping on rooftops. I don't know. For them, it's like their, king-size bed. They love it. It's their favorite type of mattress is rooftop, apparently. And of course, they go at each other, calling each other Broomhead and Bird and all that, and it's just hilarious. So then... we get into, Saito got talking about, the casualties and the assessment. He goes, overall it was pretty good, but, it depends on, like, how you interpret it. And then we get to see them go to the Aiwa, and they get to see Okina, which, this is the place where the Obiwaban group hangs out and everything. And they find out about how Anji saved everybody from Usui, and Sanosuke, of course, he's like, okay, I want to fight this guy. He's not all bad, but I still want to fight him. I want to throw hands with him to see who's the strongest. And, we're going to get that epic battle soon. So that's going to be cool to see. And we also get to see them talk about Aoshi. And they say, oh, he's too, he's a manslayer now. And he's too far gone. And, we got to stop him. And even Masao is like, we got to stop this dude. He's too crazy. He's a murderer now. And Okina, I always say this old dude's name wrong. He was like, yeah, Kenshin, you got to kill him now. Which this logic never really made sense to me. And it doesn't make sense, because it's like, dude, Kenshin is the greatest manslayer ever. You're talking to a guy that has killed more people than ever, and he turned his life around. And you're saying that, Aoshi can't have his life turned around because he killed like way less. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Especially since they're all saying he was a good guy briefly before this. Even when he was, working with shady characters and killing people. So I don't really get their logic, but, Kenshin shoots them down and says, no, it's not too late for this dude. And, Masao stops crying, and, Kenshin goes to face him. Kenshin also said that if Aoshi really was like full on manslayer, he would have killed, Okina, which is interesting because, it looked like he was going all out there, but maybe not. Maybe he really did hold back, even if it was an inch, because Okina is a very powerful character, and he may have known, like, hey, if you just hold back a little bit, he would survive. And man, look at this epic shot of Aoshi here, man. He really does look like a manslayer when you look at him from this shot. So that was pretty much the episode. Now, we do get, at the end, we get to see Sanosuke get a letter about a duel. And apparently Hoji sent out all these letters for duels, and and he did this without Shishio's permission. So this is like kind of pisses Shishio off, but then he's like, okay, you know, this Hoji guy's like really loyal. So like maybe I'll listen to him and see where this goes. It's gonna be interesting because I think he sent these letters out to more than Sanosuke. He probably sent these letters out to everybody, and we're probably gonna get to see rematches or everybody fighting again. You know, so that's gonna be really epic. Round 2 is imminent, so even if you think this episode was really slow, don't worry. There's gonna be more action to come very soon, and we're gonna get to see Anji versus Sanosuke, which is gonna be great. I think that's gonna be. If it follows the original anime, that's going to be one of the first battles, so can't wait for that. But yeah, just wanted to do a quick review here. Wherever you guys are, have a fantastic day. And also, you know, I forgot the number. I'm half asleep. I'll give this episode a solid, you know, it's a slow episode, probably 7.5 out of 10. We'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. But it was a fun episode either way. And I always enjoy the, you know, the lighthearted stuff and the comedy in Kenshin. But yeah, wherever you guys are, fantastic night or day, and peace out.